Guys, the system is broken. It doesn't mean you can't still work in it and operate in it, but it's bad. It's just, there's just no way around. And I think acknowledging that probably helps too, because a lot of people are just like, it's me, there's something wrong with me. And it's like, no, not really. It's just a really wild, it's just, there's a lot of factors at play. There's problems with the hiring systems people use. There's problems with, honestly too, right now, a lot of the recruiters are way overworked, and they're just like they're not operating at peak efficiency because they're just getting thrown to the wolves. And there's been like record resignations of recruiters because their work environment is so bad. So there's a lot that's going into this right now too. And then there's just the rise of remote work too, as now there's different times. There's just all these different things that are happening all at once. And then there's still a ton of people resigning from jobs, but then there's like a massive surplus of jobs. But in the tech industry, there's also an explosion of new roles, and so much so that like a lot of the roles don't really have defined requirements for their characteristics. So they're putting in new recruiters who don't know how to assess people, to assess roles that there aren't even defined responsibilities for, in addition to the broken like general like hiring software. So there's just a lot of problems all at once. And so I just think people should know you're going in, it's a war you're going into a battlefield here. You got to pick up your sword and get ready to fight, because it's hard to get a job, but it's hard to apply for jobs. It's not really hard to get a job, but just keep in mind that is against you, but that's not showing that you're not a good candidate. It just means that you're not being effective at applying. And the way to be effective is just to put up numbers.